Hello and welcome. I am the 7-Star General. My name's Caleb. Welcome to the stream. And tonight, we're going to be playing some MLB The Show. Road to the Show, as I am a third baseman and starting pitcher. Give me a second here. My Twitch setup kind of went nuts right before going live, so there we go. Why is it doing that? See, that makes more sense. Okay. Just leave it alone. Okay. The Twitch layout was all nuts. Okay. What's up, guys? So we've been getting rocked pitching, actually. We won our last game, though, I think. Yeah. We're 2-2 now. And we're 6-11 as a team. Our hitting's better, but our pitching is worse. And our pitching has got worse. So let's just jump in and start playing. I feel better today, actually. I feel much more, would refreshed be the right word? I think refreshed. Maybe aware. Not as tired, I guess. That happened earlier in the day, really. Okay, third base, okay. Third base! You guys are having a wonderful middle of the week. Tomorrow we'll be playing Victoria 2. And then on tap for Friday, I'm thinking about doing Call of Duty Warzone to kind of, or PUBG to kind of mix it up a little and see what that's like these days. So we'll see.
Downtown Toronto at
probably Warzone.
Getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very...
Come on.
And now, Caleb Booker, and he's obviously one of the most dangerous hitters around, the reigning American League MVP. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. Low for ball one. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Booker is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career, that's an impressive figure.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season. Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
The 2-2. A swing and a drive
Get out!
to center field.
Get out!
Got a chance.
Get out!
Center fielder going back.
Gone! Yes! Yes! Home run to start off the night. Yes, sir! Salutes all around.
So it's a solo shot to dead center.
Woo!
Fourth home run
yes.
here in the early going, and the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
And that's how it's done. We took the first 3 pitches and then...
If you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be a factor in a game.
Got under it real nice.
So now here is Caleb Booker, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swinging bunt. On on the ground to third.
Ooh.
Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Royals go down one. Caleb Booker will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike one. Stowers at second, Kirk at first, 2 out in the inning. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Fouled off.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Ready with the 1-2. Now
Oh, it's got me. Hey, what's up, Plural? Good to see you, man.
in the inning. Royals settled. Next, it'll be Chuck Malachy. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw in time.
Woo!
And here's another look at that highlight reel play with Show Track. Didn't have a lot of time to react, but he made a beautiful diving stop, and then you see the good hard throw across the diamond to record the out. Nice work.
Nice. ESPN play right there.
And is Caleb Booker struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something.
Oh, yes.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
All right.
Next, here is Pedro Diaz. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So now into the box is John Rodriguez. He bounced out last time up. Comes set. The 0-1 to first. He's got it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over.
Come on, win the game, win the game, win the game. Hey, we won.
Hey, which
Yes.
is normally the case in these close ones. You have a one-run game, a 2-1 decision. Really good pitching.
2 for 4, a home run, and a double. What's up, Plural? Good to see you, man. Whew. I always say it twice just in case a commercial was up or something. Which I know commercial's not up for you, I don't think. Now that I think about it. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. My I think since Saturday, like Saturday to yesterday, I was feeling a little sluggish. I think because of my CPAP mask. The mask broke a little. Like the inside stuff broke. And so I had to order a new mask. But the fabric was like still together. So I don't think it was sealing all the way. Last night it did though. I feel like $1,000,000. I was kind of like, eh. That old fog. And also, Aaron Rodgers is back with the Packers, you know. And the man had a lot of good points at his press conference, so, you know. All right. We're doing pretty good hitting. 267. Not great, not
Tuesday
bad.
night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. This evening, we've got Sixto Sanchez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need
All
to
right.
know? Next to hit is Caleb Booker, hoping to stay hot.
Got me in the 8 hole.
Hits, including a home run yesterday.
Okay.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ooh, 100-mile sinker.
Behind for a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team
missed.
attack today.
Just missed.
Maciel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Ooh.
Digging in next, Caleb Booker. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes,
Ooh,
like
got
he
me.
is, he's
That was a
gonna
good
have
pitch.
Pretty good night.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gabriel Maciel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Twins wind up stranding one.
That's right.
Now into the box, Caleb Booker. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down.
Ah, stop it.
I don't care if
Okay.
you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up to second for 1 on first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Caleb Booker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Below the zone,
Whoa.
swing and a miss.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Oh, got on top of it.
Third, and there's 1 away.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed.
0 for 4. Okay. Almost had a home run in the first one, but then missed on the others. Close. Close. Our hitting improved. Our pitching tanked. Our power hitting improved, I should say.
First opened back in 2000.
1-0.
Here's the Royals DH. Caleb Booker comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Up next, Jake Hager. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is.
Wow.
So now to the plate, Caleb Booker singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower?
Oh, I took the curveball. Yep.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back.
See you later. Bye. Woo! No doubt home run.
This one is gone.
Woo! 425. Left center. Yes.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run
Yes,
number
sir.
5 on the year as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, that's right, Skip. Get excited in the dugout. Little emotion from the Skip.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now to the plate.
And we give up 5 runs.
New arm out there in their half of the 6th.
What's up, Matt?
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that.
That was a
territory.
two-seamer
You're gonna start seeing
low.
the back end of each bullpen.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
I don't think so. But I don't think I can. Can I? Where's performance evaluator? I don't think I can, no. That would be good, but
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
go to the
This guy's
bases.
so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now another 1-2. To third.
Oh, I missed it.
Got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
I feel like I had it.
Striding forward now is
Home run and a single.
Caleb Booker grounded out in his last
Down by
at-bat.
1. New pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kind of a crazy delivery.
Because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Here's
Ooh,
a swing and a
missed
miss,
it.
1-1.
It's outside.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fast.
Ah!
Way.
Why?
That slider looked
Why did I go after that ball?
56 feet 6 inches.
Oh, we lost. We lost 10-6.
It's still a sweep. Hey, man.
What is this? What is this, Vikings Chiefs?
10-6, the final score in this game.
2 for 4, a single and a home run. Yeah, I might be able to see. I think they do have names, because I think when they do the presentation, they show the names. I don't know if they have any like dynamic stuff changing like that though. Okay. Ah, gotcha. Thank you, Matt, for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully see you later this week. Making that money. $2015, that's 6 years, man. Oh, thank you. 6 years.
A manager addresses
There you go.
the team about
Jerome Keane
slump.
is the manager's name. We need to get this ship turned around. Let's keep our heads focused on the fundamentals of baseball. And it's time to pitch. Okay, so we've been having some bad pitching outings. We need to lock it down. It's time to lock it down. This is the no-fly zone. No home run zone. Yep.
Back
First
here on the
pitch,
hill,
home run.
Rico Show, first pitch.
Oh,
Friday night baseball from the Caleb Booker will be the starter for the Warriors. And any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
yeah.
And now, Robert Poisson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Robert.
He's set. Here it comes. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the
Here we go.
manager decides to...
No!
Overshoots his
What?
first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, if you're superstitious and believe in omens, this is really a bad sign. First hitter of the game, first chance to set the tone, and he sails the throw. We'll see if that was a fluke or the beginning of a trend.
Wow.
With all due respect, sir? No.
At the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. As the first pitch misses to him,
It's only the Royals being the Royals.
Here with that average
Right?
in the low 200s. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Fly ball to
Got it.
straightaway
Okay.
left. Basabe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now here is Ramon Laureano looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Number 22.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. David Dahl to the plate now. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that ball will stay fair.
Dang it.
And it's gone. A home run.
Whoops. 2-run homer.
It's a 2-run homer.
Well, you were almost right.
6th home run on the season for him. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0. The batter will be Austin Allen. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
Fair?
It's dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy, but that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs, 9 driven in.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here.
Yes!
And a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Gave up the homer, but
So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home
I still
run.
feel good. That error really hurt.
Now with the play,
Because I wouldn't have gave up the home run if the error didn't happen.
In Wednesday's ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Basabe is right there. 1 gone.
All right. It's got to be smart.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in with a bat in his hands will be Yusniel Diaz. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
That'll work.
So next to bat will be Robbie Boyer. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Robbie Boyer stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Oh!
2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And
got him.
Strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. A's are gone in order. They're up 2-0. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Robert Poisson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. In there at the letters 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
You take it.
Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Striding in for Oakland, Geraldo Perdomo, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Hard hit at 3rd. Andujar fields it cleanly. On to 1st, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. That missed.
What?
Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Now a ball ripped into deep center field.
Got it.
Stowers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Come on, come on. Give me some run support, guys.
David Dahl lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Nice.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Austin Allen. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the
In all fairness, you're the 8th pitcher for the Royals, which means you'll have the first game, and that means you'll be facing their ace as well. Yes, most of the time. It starts kind of getting a little weird once you get a month in, but yeah. Yeah.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And he fouls this one off. Struck out in his first at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2-1.
Come on, hit the zone.
Baseman. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can
what?
It's
Impossible
to hit.
There's ball 4. Next to dig in, Lázaro Armenteros comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The 0-2 pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
Foul.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul.
Oh, man.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung
Got him.
and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs.
That was close.
No errors and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the A's 2.
I want to watch the at-bats here. Ground out. Solo home run. Oh, we're close. Solo home run. Woo!
Yusniel Diaz is the next to bat. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right.
Jammed him.
He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see.
All right. Feeling good now. Feeling good. Let's keep it together. Let's keep it together.
Next to stand in is Robbie Boyer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tied at 93, ball 1. That misses 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues. It's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Nat. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. One out, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing.
Got him.
On the changeup, and there are 2.
Oh man.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy.
I'm having to like kind of do different pitch. I think maybe they're starting to guess my my pitch habits. I'm having to kind of mess it up a little.
To the plate now, Geraldo Perdomo. As the first pitch to him is swung on.
If my fastball's not on pinpoint.
No hits to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time.
I think maybe this might be the effect that the game is learning how to hit me. It's scary.
And now in the box, Ramon Laureano. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Line towards center field.
Oh yeah, got it.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
First offering. David Dahl is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And it's fouled away. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
That took a while.
Next, it'll be Austin Allen. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santander waits on it, and the inning is over. So nothing happening.
All right, got to get that fastball back. Oh yeah, they pulled me after 6 innings.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road.
You lost 5-1.
Home squad and get a win.
That's a loss that I earned. I earned that loss. 1 earned run because the error doesn't count. Oh, that's true. I didn't think of that. Wait, I gave up 2 home runs, so it should be 2 earned runs, right? Does the home run not count because that would have been an out? I don't get how they didn't count the or is that a mistake? I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird way to score it. I should at least have 2 runs. That should be at least 2 earned runs, right? I don't know how baseball scores that, so. And I would probably say however they did it is probably right, but I'm confused. I'll take it, though. Well, we're going to go all-out control for a while, so. Yeah, I'm a little confused by that scoring there, by the scorer. Not sure about that one.
Just off. And stepping in, Caleb Booker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Just missed it.
Now back to the
2-0 Oakland.
Lineup. Stepping in, Caleb Booker 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
Why can't their team mess up on the first? I don't.
The 1-1 home. To short.
Oh, I hit that pretty well too. Just got on top of it.
It's
a ground ball pitcher.
High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Caleb Booker. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. And he takes ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty.
Oh, that was the closest thing to a mistake. I just didn't get the. Oh, get out! Come on, man! Oh. Gonna advance the guy.
Bring this one in. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Advanced him. I don't get a stat.
Third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Caleb Booker.
And we didn't score off of it. 7-0. Yeah.
As they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of.
Ooh, I wanted it too much.
These guys know these bats still count.
Got me to want it too much.
Stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Oh, and he's really
stop it.
Him now. It's strike 2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this
hey!
in the game.
In there, base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah,
well,
you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Luis Basabe. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good throw gets him.
Oh, prevented the double play.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Oh, I could have made it.
And that
I played it safe.
Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. KC down to their final strike in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks
7-0 final.
And this ball game is over.
Wow.
A 7-0 shutout final today. The A's took the lead in the second inning.
All right. I'm gonna have to pick it up on the pitching side. Having a down year. Got to get that pitching feel back. I'm hitting 264, so I'm hitting better than I have any other season at the beginning of the season. 7-15. The Athletics, though, have been good every year in this game. We're last in runs allowed.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Coffee.
5-1 before I get to the plate.
Booker, and he's obviously one of the most dangerous hitters around, the reigning American League MVP. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Yep. 7-3.
The start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Marcos Brito. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next up, Caleb Booker. He bounced out last time up. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out.
Missed it again. I'm so close.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Ready now is Caleb Booker.
7-3.
Last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is anything on
that was down the middle. I was expecting it to take a dive.
Certainly roll too. All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big.
Oh, that was a pitch to hit.
Going to claw your way back into this ball game.
That was the best pitch to hit in the game.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ground ball left side.
Got it.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So here is Jake Hager. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Armenteros is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Now to bat, John Rodriguez, and their runners at the corners now. And he'll dive back in. 3 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors for Kansas City to this point. Runner goes for second, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Boyer is there, 2 down.
Ah, got me.
On to first, and they get the double. Striding in is Caleb Booker, singled in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. The Athletics are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, man,
Ooh, that slider looked good.
And you're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings.
Oh,
Now
get
it's
out.
time to close the deal.
Dang it.
Diaz is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Well, these guys,
Wow, we are actually more trash than last year.
They should.
And I don't think it's necessarily the better competition. I think the Royals in 2028 might be trash. Utter trash. I don't know if we're dumpster fire quite yet, but we're getting close. Seven and 16. Yeah, I'm saying we have double the losses to wins. I would say if this doesn't improve by the midpoint of this month, we might be a dumpster fire. And the hitting is actually improved. That's the part that, like, I think we're scoring more runs too. We're just giving up a ton of home runs and a ton of runs.
Welcome back. From America's heartland, we've got
Booker.
now at the plate. Here is Caleb Booker. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner.
Woo.
But a foul ball here, 0-1.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question.
Oh, dang it.
Safe. Smith will wait on it.
Just missed again.
Tucks this one away to retire the
I had it. That was the mistake pitch. And I did not make him pay for it.
Worked a walk his first time up. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box. Caleb Booker flew out last time up.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Couldn't help himself time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Maybe a
What?
call there, taken for a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1.
Oh.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Stepping
1-1.
up is Brian Torres, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third.
Oh.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Stepping in next, Caleb Booker. First offering. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
Ah, dang it!
Pulls the first baseman off the bag.
What am I doing? Oh, that's my second error of the game.
Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad. And
Ah, this is terrible. Oh, how in the world? Wow. This is all sorts of levels of bad. All right, I gotta, you know, really dig in here. We're DHing this time. Okay. We gotta dig in and concentrate here. Try to be our best for the Royals, even though they have us held hostage here for one more year. 7-17. I think we can officially call ourselves a dumpster fire. Man. Is this a lefty? Because I hit really well against lefties. Ah, it's a righty.
Back. MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday night.
All right.
Sean Reed Foley is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City.
We're already down 2-0.
Zach, what do you got?
hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game.
Okay.
I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting if he can turn it around in this one.
And he'll stick.
Okay.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Caleb Booker popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got
There we go.
Adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result is a terrible pop-up foul.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
That could have been a no-doubt home run if it was up enough.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan McBroom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is popped up to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Caleb Booker, a hit in 2 tries so far. This should end the inning as it sends to second.
We're winning 4-3 though.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends.
Now we're losing 7-5.
Designated hitter, Caleb Booker.
All right, got to tie the game here.
First offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 home.
Ooh.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Hager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Just behind the
Dang it!
fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This
In the
why
zone
you're
is
in
terrible
place of
for me.
elimination right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Smith's on the move.
Dang.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Caleb Booker. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty.
Why am I swinging?
Deep his last AB.
You know it's not going to hit the zone.
With this guy's big
100-mile-an-hour sinker.
feeling pretty good
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it
Woo!
out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bruhan takes
Dang
the
it.
charge, and he's got it 2 down.
This was a fun game to watch.
We are terrible. This is the worst I've seen. This is the worst I've seen. We are officially bad. It's the best hitting I've started a season with. And it is the worst record by far. We are trash. Oh, I want out of Kansas City. How long is this losing streak? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on a 7-game losing streak. And we've won... We haven't won 2... Oh, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We've lost 14 of our last 16. Come on. I gotta be able to pitch us out of this. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We gotta pitch better. All right. We are the 3-time AL MVP, 3-time AL Cy Young winner, back to back to back. We're the 3-time. We're the 3 double time. We should be able to do this. Let's shut it down. Look at the cold. It's ice cold in Kansas City.
We're counting it. We've got baseball from the home
Let's
of the
do this.
2015 World Champs. Caleb Booker starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done.
They're batting under 200 against me, and I'm 2-3.
And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Malik Smith is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of the long season.
Little valleys? This is a whole trench.
Digging in will be Brian Ruiz. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Basabe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left.
Everybody goes through these little valleys.
Base is empty, 2 away, and up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
That average pushing up near 350 now. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll go the short way to
Nice.
retire the side. A man.
Woo!
So here's Yoan Moncada. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. First offering. Fouled away.
Let's get our fastballs working here.
90s fastball like this pitcher. Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1. A shot to second base and
got it
for the first
Woo!
down. Now at the plate, Hunter Cole. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Here's the pitch. Well, as we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, the Chi Sox have their sights set on a series sweep here today.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And on one hand, they can be happy they've got their ace on the mound for them in this sweep game, but on the other hand, they're tasked with facing an ace themselves.
It sure is. This is one of those games where you flip a coin heads or tails. 2 terrific starting pitchers, both teams firing their bullets. Their ace is going today. This should be a good one.
Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander is there.
Woo!
And he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Vidal Brujan. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now he turns and
Dang it.
smokes this one into deep center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will.
That is not a pitch you want to miss on.
The 2-out double.
You either hit that, that's a high risk, high reward pitch. Nah, I don't want to look at it.
Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Up top, it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
He's set the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Keep the score down. That's all we got to do. Keep the score down.
Ready now for the White Sox, Jason Irizarry. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Oh!
Down into left center for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate.
It's a boss challenge.
Able to put good wood on it.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Brian Ruiz is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runners off for second.
Got him.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
That was great wheels against a great arm behind the plate, and the arm won that time. He's got one of the best catcher arms in all of baseball, and he showed right there why he's a guy you don't want to run on.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Over to first, and that retires the side.
Yes.
All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Throw to first in time.
Nice.
Here in the 4th.
We even got some run support. We got a run.
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Royals' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. So here's Jamie Lease, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And he'll put this one away.
Nice.
In foul territory for the second out.
Woo. Okay, here we go.
So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch.
Nice.
What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Hunter Cole. First pitch of the AB now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No.
Come on.
That one, 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse
Yes.
confidence into this lineup.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Woo.
That call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
High in the air into shallow left center. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
Let's go. Let's lock it down. Time to get into lockdown.
Now it'll be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1 the count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Man, he's in control of all.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
Yes.
Down in order. Go. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jason Irizarry. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he wasn't
got him.
Hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's
Here we go. Let's start doing it. Oh, bus challenge.
Protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Let's go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Malik Smith is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Softly hit to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Next up is Brian Ruiz, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 0-2, here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Santander waits on it. And that ends the inning.
There we go.
1, 2, 3 go the White
Let's keep
Sox.
her rolling.
Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And
nice.
First out of the inning.
That'll work.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jamie Lease. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Comes back.
Got him.
Fastball for strike
Woo!
3, and there are 2 down.
There we
He
go.
looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for
Run
him.
a razor thin 1-run.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Woo.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
So far, this has been a terrific.
Got him.
Leave it right there as he strikes
Woo.
out, and that ends the
That's
inning.
right.
Down in order go the White Sox. They trail this one.
The back-to-back Cy Young winners back. Let's do this. Let's close it out.
Ready to
Woo.
begin the 8th, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Hunter Cole. Here's the first pitch to him.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Ball 1 as it lays off below the zone. And it's fouled away. Swung out.
Got him.
Missed. Really fooled him
Woo.
that time for the first out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Vidal Brujan stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. sent on the ground out
There we
to
go.
second. And there's out number 2.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Here now
Woo!
is Will Smith. 2 away here in the 8th. and
Will
time's
Smith.
running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty.
Ooh,
the
that was a
bucket
mistake.
right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Boy, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from the manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead.
Here we
It's
go.
the Royals 3 and the White Sox nothing. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Jason Irizarry, and they could use a spark from him here. And now the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. And a swing
Got him.
and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first
Woo!
out here in the 9th.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes.
It's a bus challenge.
Even more impressive, no walks up to this point, so he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And the pitch. Malik Smith comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. 3 balls and a strike to count to Malik Smith.
He's certainly well aware the bullpen is armed and ready, but he doesn't want to give this one away. He wants that shutout. He cannot lose this guy right here.
Count remains full. He loses him on ball 4.
What?
Next, it'll be Brian Ruiz. Flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And there's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Smith, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Basabe is there to put
Woo! Let's go. One more.
So the next to bat will be Andrew Vaughn. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
What a well-executed fastball.
Yes. 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 It's about time.
Wow, not only are complete
Woo!
games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command.
There we go.
First inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
3-0
Thank you.
Final score in this one today.
Oh,
Kansas City
man.
won this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Caleb Booker notches his 3rd win of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that'll do it for us for Mark.
8 strikeouts, 1 walk, 3 hits, Woo! That's right. Let's get back to form. Nice. Oh, man. It's about time. All right, I'm going to go open up the packs because I probably got a whole lot of stuff. I got 6 of these. Drive fast, take chances. I mean, technically, I don't have really anything in that category. All right. Cool. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I am going to go to the bathroom. But in the meantime, it's a bit I can't like turn like a news, like a Sports Center type thing on. Let's see. We are terrible in the standings. Need a highlight reel to play? Yeah, I do. Need like a Sports Center thing or something. So I can't like cut a live highlight or something. My contract, that's my, let's see, MLB stats, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Okay. By the way, hello and welcome everybody on YouTube. Good to have you here. Whew. All right. Woo! That was great. Getting back to form. The difficulty for pitching is on All-Star. For batting, it's on Veteran. Because I'm way better at pitching. And I upped it when I had, I think, a perfect game a couple seasons back. I upped the difficulty, so... DH to disclose all that. What about fielding? I don't know. I don't know what fielding's on. I don't know if there is like a an actual like difference in fielding. I don't know though. I would have to hit start and see if we got fielding options. I'm DH though, so I'm not fielding. Not fielding this time. Oh, man. It's so bad.
Friday night baseball. So here.
Oh, right there. It's just showtime. Throwing meter on. Fielding decision assist. Throw decision off. The game will move your fielder a few steps towards the ball before giving you control. Auto. The CPU will automatically field the ball for you. This option is locked or ignored in Road to the Show. Well, there you go. Throwing decision, yep. In-play view defense. Defense, head-to-head. Throw canceling is on. One button jump dive is off. Auto infield jump reaction, auto dive reaction is on. Catch position indicator drifting ball. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, there's no like.
Caleb Booker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line to the right side.
Oh,
that finds the first
I got jammed.
Glove, and that's a tough. To the plate now is the designated hitter.
Should have let it go.
From the stretch. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Popped him up.
Oh,
Sano moving
so
to his
close.
left. One away. Next, here is Caleb Booker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he goes the other way.
Get out!
He drives it out to deep
Get out!
center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Going for third. Got it. That's a triple. Yeah. RBI triple. Woo.
That didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
Nice.
So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And up next will be Luis Basabe.
Come on, Basabe.
Hit on the ground out to short.
That's all I need. I'm in.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in.
Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude.
Man, right there. Just
Thank you, dude.
Incredible play from one of the best shortstops in the game. Great job going to his backhand, but it's the release that makes all the difference, boys. With speed going down the...
So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Caleb Booker. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. He's set and the pitch. Tapped out in front of home.
Oh, are you kidding me?
There's one, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Next to bat is Luis Basabe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here it comes on 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Lazar is under it. And that will end the inning. So no runs on no.
Wow,
We lost.
week for these guys. Talk about firing on.
I went 1 for 3 with a single and a fielder's choice. But man, the Royal Stick. It's terrible. We're run away that time. All right. Come on, come on. Keep it rolling. Third base. Well, we've come off the bottom for runs allowed. We've advanced up 1 level for home runs. We're still getting a lot of strikeouts. 4th in strikeouts for pitching. We are last in on-base percentage, and the Twins are first. Wow.
MLB The Show has Saturday.
Well, that might be why we're losing. You can't win if you can't get on base.
The next twin up, Aaron Shunk.
Oh, we're winning 3-0.
For him here to pick up that runner
All
from
right,
second
okay.
with 2 away. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the. So now into the box is Caleb Booker. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire.
He's a
rolling.
sinker pitcher.
I know it's
Okay.
early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here
Oh,
tonight,
get
Fortune has been
out!
Smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7.
That's a warning track.
You know,
Wow.
this season's such a grind.
Warning track
It's hard
power.
Day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world.
So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And an off
Got him.
throw is in time
Woo!
as he takes one away. Wow. Next to hit is Caleb Booker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
The 1-0 home.
Why?
To miss. That's the
Up,
first strike.
up. It's absolute.
He's one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put in his craft to be
Too high.
great hitters in our sport.
On to first as they get
I had it.
double play to get him out.
That was it.
So stepping in is Miguel Sano, singled in his last at bat. Left side, right to him. Throw to first
okay.
gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Cool. Thanks for letting me watch that. 3-3 tie.
Box, Caleb Booker.
Okay.
And now the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
What I love right there is just the
Slider.
freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind
Good
0-2 now.
pitch.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Ah!
Up next,
Pain.
Minnesota, Everson Pereira. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's the 3-2 from him. Hit to third, scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they pick up a run.
10-3.
Next,
Was this Vikings and Chiefs?
bounced out last time up.
Booker. That fly now?
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. KC down to their final strike in this one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing.
Why? Why?
Him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-3 at the end of this
Dang it.
contest.
Okay.
The Minnesota Twins came through.
All right. Gotta chill out. Gotta concentrate on what we're doing. Gotta get in the right mind frame.
With that type of mind frame,
Yep.
don't even attempt it.
No.
Right? Don't even attempt it. You shouldn't be thinking about that.
Right. We should be thinking about success. All right. Achieved an award. I was going to say, it's taken a while to load. What does that mean? Have I finally been traded? Okay. Sure. Third base. Okay. Our betting average is falling. We're 8th in home runs and 24th in runs. How's this happening? Look at them. They're 10th in home runs and 2nd in runs. How does this even happen? Well, on-base percentage is why. They're 1st in on-base percentage. We're last.
And well,
That's why.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium. Up next, Caleb Booker looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
The 1-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know,
there we go.
You have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
So to get his day started at the plate, Ivan Herrera trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Here we go.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. John Rodriguez trying here to plate the tying run from second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the
got a home.
Is in to score.
3-2. Here we go. This is how we get runs. Good job, guys. Good job. Let's go. Let's go.
Third, and they cut their deficit.
Come on, McBroom. Get me home.
Now to the plate.
Get me home.
Ryan McBroom. A potential tying run for him at third base.
Come on, dude.
Hard hit ball towards
yes.
And this will be a
beautiful
base hit as the runner will come in to score from third, and we are tied at 3 apiece.
High ball game. Oh, 6-3. They kicked the field goal.
Out of the plate, Caleb Booker. He singled first time up.
Guy at first.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Okay.
Here's the 0-2. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Today's ball game provides the Twins with a chance to end the series on a really high note, of course. A win will complete the sweep.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase.
Yes!
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to
RBI double.
First. It's now a 6-4 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager
missed it. He missed it.
He can't get to it. This
yeah. Woo. That's right. I'll take it. 9 to, yes, we're winning 9-6. There we go.
Runners at the corners now.
Runners at the corners. Righty in now.
He's set. Here it comes. Hits the bottom of the
sinker
strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
And
sinker pitcher.
The heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pops this one up. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So the lead runner holds on. But
14-6?
so now
Let's not use all our runs, guys, in this game.
struck out in his last
Let's save some for the next one.
Yeah, he's got to put
Holy
that
cow.
behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
swing and a laser off into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and it misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Oh, Chris Taylor's? Yeah, I've modeled it after Gary Sheffield. What's up, man?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so...
Oh!
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Couple of runs.
It's like a modified Gary Sheffield. 16-6.
Miguel Sano digs in next. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Now at the plate is Caleb Booker. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make
Come
this
on,
pitch
come
work a little
on.
bit harder.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes.
I want it too much right now. I got to stop wanting it this much.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
0-2, here it is. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Gabriel Maciel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped him up. Booker waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. For Minnesota.
Well, just
I hope we won.
job right here, closing this one out. He just collected the
16 to
first save of
6.
his career. Got
A single, a double, and 3 strikeouts. Started out good and then just fell apart. I also have like a 500 batting average against lefties. For some reason. Just send a lefty out there. I'll be fine. Should be a meme. My team scored 17 RBIs and I got none of them. Did I? No, I got a couple. Hey. You know what? Let's see. Box score. I got 1. I got 1. My team got... it is just a funny thought. I got 1 RBI in that game. Hopefully this sparks something. You know? I'm the DH. My team scored 17 runs and I only got 1. Yep. Exactly. Oh. They put up a baseball score. I mean a football score in baseball. I even messed up the joke. He struck out. Bob Euchre, what do you think about that? Huh?
You can't do it any better than that.
Yeah. I agree. 17 runs, you can't do any better than that.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium. Wilson Brooks gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive.
Nice! Telling you, man, just start a lefty.
Pressure's on to open up the inning.
Woo!
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, to see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
So next to bat will be Ryan McBroom, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. Now the 3-0 offering, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
No! Dang it! Ah! I hit it too early. That's me. It's me. All on me. I anticipated going to the next base for some reason.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Wow. Up. It's absolute.
Take a look at the Redbirds entering play here
Remember, it's
tonight.
absolute.
They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Oh, sack.
We had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind, and that's exactly.
Oh, so there's no sack flag. It's 2 outs.
Strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Ah, dang it.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So now to the plate, Caleb Booker. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. The next to bat for St. Louis, Eric Mejia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. 1 there. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. And now in the box, Caleb Booker grounded out in his last at bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Dang it.
Is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
We're winning 2-1. Okay.
Caleb Booker. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this.
Get out! Get out!
Right field. Looking up is the right fielder.
Gone! Yes! Home run! Yes, sir! Salutes all around! Woo! See ya!
Here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's given the Royals a 3-1 lead.
Woo!
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning, but they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge. Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Kansas City Royals secured their 10th victory of the season. Guadalupe Peña claims the win out of the pen, his first. Wilson Brooks pitched well, allowing only 2 earned.
2 for 5, a single and a home run. There we go. That line out in the 7th was almost a home run. Yep. Whew, let's start the winning ways, guys. We got a long ways to climb back. Oh, we didn't just go into a valley. We went into the Marianas Trench. Holy cow. First time we won 2 games in a row since April last year. Thought it was a funeral. Oh, man. My pitching numbers come up now. All right, let's lock it down. It's locking down time. Come on now.
Of course, big time playmaker. Whenever Caleb gets on the field, people know that they ain't playing no games.
We're not playing any games this time. It's my start. Let's lock it down. This needs to be a guaranteed W. Let's make it 3 in a row for the first time this season. Let's go. Let's go.
Gamers, rise up! To the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the...
Oh, got me run support. Oh, look it go. Yes. 2-0. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eric Mejia. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Hey, they
got him.
Game 2 of this series riding high.
Good try, dude.
1-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
No left fielder.
Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit.
What?
The batter will be Luis Robert. 0-1 the count. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited. Keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Oh, no. Okay.
So it's a 2-run shot.
We haven't lost.
Center, 8th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Cardinals even things at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back.
Yeah, that was a miss.
At the plate now, Nolan Gorman.
I need to get my fastball back.
And comes up empty at strike 1. And you see that average below the...
Oh, I lost my fastball.
Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, after that.
There we go.
Press pause is that strike 3 to return.
Oh, I gave up 2 runs. Oh, can't give up any more.
Second inning set to go.
Oh, I'm batting.
Next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Caleb Booker. The pitch. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look
there's
at the
my
Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best. Now here's a fly.
Oh!
Well hit. And he's gonna
are you kidding me?
Warning track, a fine running play there for the first.
Warning track.
Stepping in, Caleb Hamilton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a line drive. But this is Glover
nice.
there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Plummer is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Okay. Oh, here we go. It's a bus challenge.
Jr. He'll stare down without a doubt one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Slider whipped
Got him.
on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. Next up for the
3-2, 3-2. Good. I got the win so far.
Flew out last time up.
Hey, let it fly.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run.
Oh!
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for. Leading off the inning, it'll be Michael McGee as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Santander
Nice.
waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Next to stand in is Eric Mejia.
Second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy on the
Nice.
base path.
Stepping in now, Matt Vierling. Popped him up. And Duhar is there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 3 go the Cardinals.
4-2. Nice, nice.
For the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And the 2-1 to 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often.
Yes.
This might be a good time for a
Woo!
3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luis Robert is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the box, Jared Walsh, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled off. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he misses there. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Standing in now, Nolan Gorman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Are you kidding me?
Big dog's gotta eat.
Well, he won his his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Jordan Brewer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right.
Why can't I hit anything?
I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, no. Next
5-3, good.
Pitcher, Caleb Booker, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now to bat, Bobby Witt Jr. And he'll really have to dial it in here going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around. First pitch on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bobby Witt Jr. is sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Kevin Mendoza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Eric Mejia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And that one right down Main Street.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready now is Matt Vierling. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1-1.
What?
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably
will leave it right there.
Get out of here.
Strikes out, and that ends
Get
the
out.
inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next is Luis Robert.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
So far this season, Robert has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Plummer is there, and he has it for the out.
There we go. There we go.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jared Walsh, struck out in his last trip to the plate. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Nolan Gorman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And
got him.
Got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in. Cody Whitley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Caleb Booker. First pitch on the way. And he pops it up. Walsh has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate here is Caleb Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way.
All right.
2 men, maybe 3 men. Put some pressure on this defense.
Next up, Bobby Witt Jr. He'll stare down without a doubt one of the elite starting pitchers in the game.
Wait, Bobby Witt Jr. is off my team? I might be able to get number 7 back. I forgot about that. What's up, Bobby Witt?
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a good
The man who stole my number.
the bottom of the zone. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Hamilton over at second. Brewer on at first with nobody out. He struck him out.
See ya, Bobby.
Fanned in the game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Irving Lopez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set. Here it comes.
What?
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. To second for 1. Back to first, but it's
Oh.
and now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Now back to the top.
Are you
of the
serious?
Stepping in, Eric Mejia. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater. On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Card.
Wasn't for the
Rainey will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance.
7 innings. Got the win. Woo! I'm gonna go see if I can grab number 7.
They earned it.
A 1-run game, 6-5, the final today.
Maybe the best drum. I have no idea. I am not a musician type. But thanks for stopping by, man. Nope, I don't. I don't know. Okay. I have no idea who that is. Because it's all about that bass. Oh, terrible. Oh, I didn't know that. Don't look now, it's a 3-game winning streak. Okay. Way to win friends and influence people, man. Issue. Oh, fighting words. All right, I go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Oh no. Okay, thanks, man. I tend to think I have at least 2 viewers, though, right? Since there's 2 people in chat talking right now. And I got 3 on YouTube. His issue, I think, is the toxic part of the name. It's all good, plural. It's all in good fun. For now.
A coach draws a player.
I guess I have 3 viewers now. Actually, I will acknowledge that I had I think 11 viewers on YouTube for a long time tonight. So hello. Yeah, discuss. I have no idea. I have no input whatsoever on musicians and who's better, who's bad, good, great, all time. So it'll be something chat will have to discuss amongst themselves. I really have no opinion. Now, whether glazed donut is a type or a flavor, that I have an opinion on. Glazed donut is a type. It can't be a flavor because it's a glaze. It's a process.
Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now to the plate, Caleb Booker.
Okay.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games.
That was it.
They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of you.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Caleb Booker. He bounced out last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Yep.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now a swing and a miss here.
Dang.
He's down on strikes, so it's 2 up. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, James McClelland. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Hey guys, he's
striding in for the Indians, Harold Ramirez. He flew out in his last AB. Now the 2-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
No, throw it!
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
I literally pressed the button to throw.
Striding in is Caleb Booker. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell
he
was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 quick outs in this inning.
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain.
Was that a smirk? Did he just smirk?
We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
What the heck?
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a move over to first.
Did he just smirk at me for beaming me?
And again a throw.
I think he did.
In safely.
I think he did that on purpose.
He's running on the ground to the right side.
Right.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And he's safe. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that...
Oh, why did you do that?
One left.
Ah. Good old days of baseball. Right?
First delivery to him. Swing and a line drive. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an
Got me.
The strikeout, and there's one gone.
People always talk about it.
I gotta stop swinging at that pitch.
In now for Cleveland, Jacob Nottingham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the place.
Oh, I forgot to check if number 7's available.
Scratch across runs.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on.
Hey, we won.
Nice little run going here.
I went 0 for 3, but we won. I gotta see if number 7's available. Need to take my number back. reclaim the number. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, they gave me my 7 back. Nice. 92 home run per 9, and I get rocked like crazy this season. I think that's wrong. Four-game winning streak. Come on. We don't need this to be hot. We need to be like on fire to make it back here.
Starting to heat up.
Let's see if we can do this here.
MLB The Show's coverage. Now at the plate is Caleb Booker, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Hard hit towards
Yes!
the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Ryan McBroom.
The first baseman.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back
I do
in
that
there.
too.
Booker aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Popped up. Nunez
No!
is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Oh.
And the double play. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the
Dude, it's so nice seeing the number 7.
He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. So credit him with an RBI.
Yeah.
Now here is Caleb Booker, singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On a run
What?
to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Are you kidding me? Ah.
Stepping up is Nico Horner, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Stepping in next, Caleb Booker, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here's the 2-1 home. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Booker, base runner at first with 1 out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. At the plate now is Anthony Santander. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Runner's on his way to third. Popped him up. Corner over to his left. And that's the third out. So no. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Jones. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Booker is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Caleb Booker.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Ready with the 3-1, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Anthony Santander. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's Javier Baez. A throw behind the runner at second. Booker on second. McBroom at first. 1 gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Kyle Stowers, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So
Bases loaded.
Will be loaded now with 2 away. Digging in will be Alejandro Kirk. He grounded out last time up. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over.
We might lose this one, but that's all right. 4-game winning streak before this.
Comes to a conclusion, 6-1.
2 for 3. Two singles and a walk. Nice. All right. We had got a big increase in slider control. .250 batting average. Again, early in the season, that's pretty good for me. I'm usually struggling a lot early on.
Now from downtown Cleveland.
Here we go.
So stepping in is Caleb Booker. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Kansas City, the third baseman, number 7.
First pitch on its way. Underway now.
Why? Don't want it that much. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't want it.
Strike one. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Caleb Booker. High in the air out towards shallow right. McClelland will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Caleb Booker flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he
Why?
one off.
I basically decided to swing right away.
2 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, James McClelland. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This one's down to third. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Stepping in once again is Caleb Booker. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Softly on a line to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first. Show track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third basemen show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, next to hit, Nolan Jones.
Bit of a drought right now.
Walk in his last trip. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third.
Oh.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end.
Oh, okay. Let's collect ourselves. We can do better. Had a couple close ones there. Just not getting the hits to fall. Okay, DH time. 241. The batting average is slipping. Playing Detroit, who is second in runs scored. That's great. Our home run hitting has fallen off. Our on-base percentage has improved. We're no longer on the bottom.
Just off I-70 on the east. Ready now is Caleb Booker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Wade has it, and it's
I need to just let those pitches go. I don't even know why I'm swinging at them. I'm frustrating myself.
So here's the Royals DH, Caleb Booker, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch on its way. Shot down the line.
Yes!
Fair ball.
Yes! Yes!
Scores. 2-run score. Throw won't get him.
3 RBI double.
He was looking to drive the ball in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just
3-run double. There we go.
He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Woo! I will take that.
Now it'll be Ryan McBroom. Flew out last time up. 3 runs already home here. Popped up. Chavis has a play. 1 out. A man at second with 1 down, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Now a pickoff play at second, and a dive, but he's back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. A dive, but he's back.
Okay.
Pops this one up. Wade shading to his right, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In to score is the runner from third.
Yes.
And it's a 4-1 game.
Nice.
Next will be
5-1.
hitter Caleb Booker. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's the first offering.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here comes the 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
Oh, warning track. Wow. Warning track.
One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, wow.
Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Striding forward now is the DH, Caleb Booker. He flew out in his last AB. And that one yanked just foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Misses. Ball 2. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase.
Warning track again.
Down, and that'll end the end.
Ah, man.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end.
6-5. Did we lose? We lost that, huh? After that 3-run double. We did lose that. Thought for sure we were going to win. Well, it's my turn to pitch, so. Okay, we got to shut them down. Let's go.
Gamers, rise up!
MLB Network.
Let's do this.
Caleb Booker gets the ball for the Royals in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Khalil Lee is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Khalil Lee goes down for the first out of the game. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Just underway here in Kansas City. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch out. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Will Benson. A high fastball is in there.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Into the box now, KJ Harrison. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. KJ Harrison is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is
one mistake.
On a home run.
One mistake and he kills it.
The best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
I don't know. I've given up a lot this season. It's actually probably almost the only way people get runs on me.
That slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the only one hit.
Oh, 5-1. Good, 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 good.
It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And that's in there for strike 1. Popped him up. Herrera moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Next for the Tigers, Diego Cartaya. He went deep in the contest last night. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next up for Detroit, Khalil Lee. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And Duhar has got it, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Tyler Wade. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Pulled toward right center field. Stowers
nice.
is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next, it'll be Rowdy Tellez, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Well hit. Deep down the right field
Foul.
line.
Foul.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Will Benson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
Woo!
Down. So here is KJ Harrison. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Foul.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-1 the count. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss.
There we go.
That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Here's the first pitch. Michael Chavis is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is now into the box. Alex Kirilloff will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Smoke toward the hole.
Ah.
This gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Diego Cartaya will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
In the dirt.
Get him.
Perfect throw.
Got him.
They got him at second. Three and 2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's
base hit.
Base hit.
Good job.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Khalil Lee is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game, and it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2. Leading off the inning, it'll be Will Benson, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Into a
Yes.
slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Woo! That's right. Thank you, Plumber.
To the plate now, KJ Harrison. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little bouncer.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down.
Woo!
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Michael Chavis.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
That's right.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Alex Kirilloff comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. High in the air out to center field.
Nice.
Is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next up is Khalil Lee. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's wide, 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger.
Oh, sorry.
2-1.
That looked like a strikeout type pitch.
There. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Kirilloff, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. And he's 15 strikeouts in the ballgame, and the side is retired.
They're probably going to take me out, huh?
Home half of the 8th. Will Vest
Yep.
comes on.
Yeah, take me out after 8 innings.
This one off here in the top of the
Come on. No, no. We're good, right? Yes. That's game. Give me the win.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1. The final.
That's how you do it.
Kansas City took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Caleb Booker earns his 5th winner of the year with 15 strikeouts. Eduardo Hernandez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For
Nice. We got the win. 15 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 earned run on a solo shot, 4 hits. The old 3-time Cy Young winner's back. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? All right. We're DHing. We need to focus on just getting some hits. Been in a little bit of a hitting slump.
7-star general.
You're a Tigers fan?
Well, not 5.
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
7-star. Amazing.
No, I did not see it. 17-13? That's ridiculous. That's like Lions versus Vikings there.
Back from the place affectionately known as...
It's crazy.
Now to the plate, Caleb Booker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Roll.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Caleb Booker, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
No, I'm a Brewers fan. I'm just on the Royals in the game.
This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
I'm like an Instagram fan. I follow the team by seeing what the... oh, come on, get out! Get out!
On the warning track, he makes the
Oh.
catch. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the top of inning number 4.
Yeah, I usually try to wear the hat of the team I'm on in the game in my Road to the Show. Yeah, I basically follow the team by just seeing the scores and stuff on the Brewers, because I live in New Orleans, but I grew up outside of Green Bay.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Oh, I don't know. I don't follow... I don't follow in detail the baseball. I just really like the video game, to be honest. So I don't know a whole lot as far as like what's going on right now.
Options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the
I just know in general that the Brewers have been winning a lot lately. I'm more of a football guy, but I don't hate baseball, and the game is really fun. The video game is.
No errors so far for the Royals. Fouled off.
Also, Madden is terrible, so.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2 balls and 2
Oh,
strikes
yep.
now.
Yeah, I'm a Packer fan. We got Rodgers back.
Hit hard on the ground.
Oh, yes.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw into second. But
Got it.
In there with a double.
Double. Yeah, Madden is terrible, and I probably will not be playing an NFL game till they actually make a good one.
And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
Yep. I grew up 20 minutes from Lambeau Field. Yep.
Runner breaks for third. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
There we go.
The relay, the tag.
Oh, he got himself out.
Second, and with that, the side is retired. Just the one.
13-4.
Plate here is Caleb
Holy
Booker.
cow.
He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
He's gonna take it by year. He's been kind of saying yes. Seems like Derek Carr is trying to recruit, because it seems like that the NFL is allowing players to recruit people for their team. So
The wind up, the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it.
So nothing's like confirmed, but he stopped extension talks, and he kind of signaled that depending on what happens in Green Bay and what's going on, that he may leave, and it sounds like he might be leaving.
Into the
Yeah.
windup and the pitch. Swing and
Ah,
misses.
dang.
He ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers had a really good press conference today, where he explained some of the stuff on what he was trying to do, because he wants to become an asset to the Packers to get people onto the team, because Green Bay is not a city that people want to come to per se, because the city's amazing. You know, he wants to do what other players are doing, which is basically, if the Packers want somebody, or if he thinks that somebody's got chemistry, he wants to be able to recruit people for the team. And give them a heads up when players are interested in coming, and interested in taking pay cuts to come. So it sounds like right now the way the league is going is that the tampering going on, if you want to call it that, is basically through the players in general. So I don't know if they can ever rein that in or ever will. So kind of like what Tom Brady did to build the Buccaneers, you know, except the Buccaneers actually listened to Tom Brady. So we'll see. But let's see, what time is it? Oh, we'll do one more. These don't take long when you're hitting. Dude, yeah, when you weren't sure which team was gonna win, man, the Lions were always that thorn in our side. Tom Brady, I don't have to win everything to win it all, right? Yeah, Lions and Packers have always been that game that even when we've kind of we as the Packers have kind of dominated it, you still are like, man, please don't let the Lions just come out and beat us. And I don't know what to think about, but a lot of that too, I was always afraid of Stafford. Stafford's just like amazing. Not a real quote. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't know if Goff's gonna fit Detroit. Because Detroit lately has been, it's mostly the bad coaching. Like Stafford's been a beast for the Lions for a long time.
Friday Night Baseball. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Indians go down.
They have 4 first-round draft picks? Wow. All right. Yep.
So now here is Caleb Booker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Do they still have that coach from the Patriots?
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last.
Got me. That was a good pitch.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Whew.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Nottingham has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. And here's Renato Nunez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this.
All right, still 0-0.
Caleb Booker, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, Campbell. Yeah. I think I know who that is. You got Fan Campbell and his meme name. His kneecaps because he don't have kneecaps. Oh, I think I know who Campbell is.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball.
Yeah, so it's all new.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
There we go.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home.
That's a triple. Woo! Two-run triple. I swung normal, not power.
This thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Got the wheels going.
Digging in next, Ryan McBroom, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, I can't wait for the season to start.
Grounded to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Because it's put up or shut up time for Rogers now.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Caleb Booker, 1
Right at 3
with a triple so far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He was offensive coordinator for the Saints, and he was the QB coach for Drew when he was assistant coach. And then he was assistant coach. I gotcha. Cool.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Ooh.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back.
And he'll lay
He caught it? Are you kidding me?
Wow, that was a tough play. So let's take another look with Show Track. Seemed to get a good read off the bat, took a decent route, and he covered over 90 feet to make the grab. Well done. Up next,
He robbed me.
Booker, 2 RBIs already.
Robbed me.
Looking for more here. And now the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid.
Trying to hit me?
1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. And fouls this one off.
That was it. That was the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Do I play? No, I don't. This is my first year back playing the game since like 14, and then or 15, because I got rid of my PlayStation. This is on Xbox, And so, I think I missed the worst years of the game, to be honest. But yeah, and so then when I came back to play, it was all just a bunch of bunchies, and it just wasn't fun. So I was like, whatever. And I wasn't good at the game anymore.
Full count still.
So I just went to Road to the Show, which is the whole reason why I like the game anyway.
This is in the air.
Oh, missed.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Go down 1-2. So
I like the career mode here, and if it was even just a little deeper, it'd be amazing.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, thank you. My kryptonite is the upper zone going up. I got to remember that it's absolute. Sometimes I get too excited.
Both teams have 9 hits on the
And I'm not very good with my plate discipline. I'm pretty terrible.
Protecting with 2 strikes.
I don't know why I swung. I saw it not being anywhere near.
Gotta believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Reined in. Step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
So close. Hey, we won.
It's nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's
1 for 5 for a triple and 2 RBIs. Well, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I got to work tomorrow, so and it's getting kind of late. Guys, if you want to watch me play MLB The Show, I'll be back playing that next week, Tuesday. I play MLB The Show Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tomorrow on Thursday, I'll be playing Victoria 2, which is a grand strategy war game. You like the 2-way player option? I do as well. It definitely keeps it varied. So you don't get bored playing kind of one thing. Which is why I kept it, even though I was struggling when I first started playing in the minors. Yeah, so I'll be playing Victoria 2 tomorrow, and we'll be continuing our USA Imperial playthrough, trying to spread freedom to the world as the United States. Also, what's the other thing? Oh, yeah. And then Friday, I may play. I'm thinking about playing one of possibly 3 games, which is either Apex, probably not Apex, but Apex maybe, Warzone, or PUBG. I heard PUBG and Warzone have gotten new content since I played, so I might play, I might not. We'll see. It'll probably be the latter 2. And so, yeah, so that's it. So that's kind of the plan for this week, guys. Stay safe if I don't see you. And remember to subscribe, follow, do all the things. And I'll see you guys later, hopefully tomorrow. Bye. See you later, plural. And C3. Have a good night. Great stream tonight, guys. And I want to... I do want to, before I go, say a shout out to all the people watching on YouTube. Thank you so much. We hit 11 viewers like 3 or 4 times during the stream. So that's the first time that's happened in a very long time. I'm trying to think last time that happened, but usually Twitch has got all my viewers. Today it was YouTube, so thanks, guys. And thanks, Cursed Man, for the chat. I'll see you guys later. Bye.